We've all heard the stereotypes. Cats are labeled as aloof, cold, independent, and unlike dogs, supposedly content with nothing more than a bowl of kibble and a clean litter box. But anyone who has felt tiny, rhythmic paws kneading their chest, or heard a purr so deep it seems to vibrate through the ribcage already knows the truth. Cats aren't distant. They're masters of disguise. In the wild, showing vulnerability is a death sentence. Over time, cats evolved to hide their emotions behind a mask of calm indifference. Yet beneath that fur is a creature that is deeply, almost painfully, attached. And here's the uncomfortable truth. Many everyday habits, things done without a second thought, sometimes even out of love, are quietly breaking a cat's heart and shattering their sense of safety. This video counts down 10 habits that emotionally hurt cats. And number 1 is something almost every owner is doing right now, slowly erasing their cat's identity inside their own home. Imagine this. You've been away from your favorite person for 8, 10, maybe 12 hours. You sit by the window, watching the street. You listen for the specific sound of their footsteps, the familiar jingle of their keys. Your heart jumps when the door finally opens. You run to greet them, tail high, chirping softly. And they walk right past you. They drop their keys, check their phone, head to the kitchen. Not a glance, not a word. To us, it's just a busy moment. To your cat, it's a quiet rejection. Cats form what researchers describe as secure attachment bonds with their humans, similar in many ways to the bond between a child and a caregiver. When your cat greets you at the door, they aren't just asking for food. They're checking that their world is still intact. They're looking for reassurance, for recognition, for safety. The solution couldn't be simpler. Give them 5 seconds, just 5. A soft, "Hey buddy," a gentle head scratch. That tiny moment tells them, "I'm back. You're safe. You still matter." We all love the laser pointer. It's easy, low effort, and instant entertainment. Your cat explodes into motion, you laugh, and everyone wins. Or so it seems. Have you ever noticed what happens after the red dot disappears? The frantic searching, the tension, the way your cat keeps scanning the walls for minutes afterward. Here's the problem. A cat's brain is hardwired for a 4-stage hunting sequence: stalk, pounce, capture, and kill. Completing this cycle releases powerful feel-good chemicals in their brain. But with a laser pointer, the hunt never ends. There's no physical prey, no capture, no resolution. The brain stays stuck in a state of high alert. Over time, this unfinished hunt can contribute to chronic frustration and obsessive behaviors. If you use a laser, you must complete the story. Always end the session by landing the dot on a real toy your cat can grab. Let their brain hear the words it's waiting for. Mission accomplished. You see it. The soft, fluffy belly. Your cat rolls onto their back, eyes half closed. You think, finally, they want a tummy rub. You reach in, and 3 seconds later, your hand is trapped in claws and teeth. This isn't betrayal, and it's not random aggression. It's biology. In the animal world, the belly is the most vulnerable part of the body. When a cat exposes it, they usually aren't asking for touch. They're offering trust. They're saying, "I trust you enough to show you where I could be hurt." When you grab that spot, it can feel like a sudden ambush. If you want to build a deeper bond, stick to the golden 3, behind the ears, under the chin, and along the cheeks. These areas contain scent glands that help your cat feel calm and connected. Always wait for them to lean in first. In a cat's world, consent is the foundation of love. We love to gaze into our cat's eyes. We think we're sharing a moment of deep connection. But in cat language, a direct, unblinking stare is one of the most aggressive signals you can send. To a cat, a fixed stare is a challenge. It's what predators do before they strike, and what rival cats do before they fight. When we stare at them lovingly without blinking, our cats don't feel seen. They feel pressured, threatened, or confused. They might look away or lick their lips in stress. The fix is the famous slow blink. By narrowing your eyes and closing them slowly, you are telling your cat, "I am so comfortable with you that I am willing to close my eyes." It is the feline equivalent of a kiss. If you want to show them love, don't stare, blink. We're about to hit the big five, but first, let's celebrate the weirdness. What's the strangest thing your cat does? Drop their name and their funniest quirk in the comments below. Think about your bedroom. It's where you go to feel safe, to decompress, to shut the world out. Now imagine a giant hand reaching through the ceiling, grabbing you and dragging you into a noisy room while you're trying to rest. That's what it feels like when a cat is pulled from under a bed or off a high shelf. Cats are ambush predators. They feel safest when they're hidden or elevated. These aren't just hiding spots, they're emotional recharge stations. When we invade these sanctuaries, they stop being safe. If your cat retreats to a box or a dark corner, they're off duty. Respecting that boundary builds massive trust. If you need them to come out, invite them with a toy or a treat. Never evict them. This is one of the most damaging myths in pet care. The idea that you can train a cat through punishment, like spraying them with water or hissing. Here's the reality. Cats don't understand consequence the way humans do. If you spray a cat for scratching the sofa, they don't learn scratching is bad. They learn that you are unpredictable and scary. Worse, punishment breaks the safe base bond. A fearful cat lives on edge, which leads to more problematic behaviors, like aggression or peeing outside the box. Instead, redirect. If they scratch the couch, they need a taller scratching post nearby. Reward the good, ignore the bad. Build a bridge, not a wall. We live in a noisy world. Televisions, vacuums, slamming doors, raised voices. We tune it out. Cats can't. Their hearing is extraordinary, picking up frequencies far beyond our range. To them, a vacuum cleaner doesn't just sound loud, it can feel like a physical assault. Constant noise keeps a cat in a state of hypervigilance, which can actually weaken their immune system over time. When your home gets loud, make sure your cat has an escape route to a quiet, insulated room. For cats, silence isn't a luxury, it's a biological need. Adult cats almost never meow at other cats. That sound is a language they developed specifically for us. When your cat meows, they're initiating contact. They are reaching across a species barrier to talk to you. Ignoring those attempts repeatedly can feel like a deep rejection. You don't always need to solve a problem. Sometimes they just want acknowledgement. A look, a soft word, or a simple "I hear you" tells them their voice matters. Don't leave your cat on read. A friend comes over, and you proudly scoop up your cat to bring them out for a hello. To you, it's pride. To your cat, it's a total loss of control. Cats are territorial. Strangers smell like intruders until proven otherwise. Forced interactions can lead to learned helplessness, where a cat just shuts down emotionally. The better approach? Tell your guests to ignore the cat completely. No eye contact, no reaching. Eventually, curiosity usually wins. When your cat chooses to approach, that's trust being built, not forced. Let them be the ambassadors of their own space. This is the habit almost everyone overlooks. We love strong scents, candles, plug-ins, perfumed cleaners, and especially scented litter. But cats live in a world built on smell. Their nose is roughly 14 times stronger than ours. They create scent maps using pheromones from their cheeks and paws. These invisible markers tell them where they are and, more importantly, that they're safe. When you flood your home with artificial fragrances, you literally erase that map. It's disorienting. It's like someone coming into your house and painting over all the labels on your medicine cabinet and kitchen jars. Scented litter is the harshest of all, forcing them into a cloud of perfume every time they try to go to the bathroom. The kindest choice is the simplest. Use unscented litter and mild cleaners. Let your home smell like home. A calm nose leads to a calm mind. At the end of the day, your cat doesn't need luxury. They need safety, they need understanding, and they need respect. By changing these 10 small habits, you aren't just becoming a better owner. You're proving to your cat that you've finally learned their secret language. You're becoming the person they believed you were when they first chose to trust you. Thanks for watching, cat lovers. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your fellow feline fans. Tell us your favorite moment in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. And before you go, check out the next perfect video right here on Whisker Wonders, where every cat story comes to life.